Crazy Hungarian Joe here. I hope everybody's having a nice, relaxing Friday. Weekend's coming up, which is exciting. Good times for the weekend. Couple of things here. Tonight we have our live show, Friday Night Live. My live show. Why am I so? And I don't even do drugs anymore. I didn't really do drugs in the first place. Smoked some weed in the 90s. Did a few other things. No big deal. I was in college. Anyway, got the live show tonight. And I don't really. Cheap Comic Collector Rob will probably be on. Higgy Pop jumps in there every once in a while. Easy Comic Reader Mike. I'm gonna just put out the link. So anybody that wants to jump on, please feel free to jump on. The more the merrier. I can have up to 6 folks on at a time. So if you try to get on there and you can't, I apologize right now. I'll just pre-apology. But stay in the chat. It's been going well. Been a lot of fun. Second, last few months have been kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. Things are finally kind of leveling out for me. So I've decided that I would like to do this YouTube thing. You know, create some stuff. Been doing some shorts. I keep my shorts separate from... That sounded weird. My regular videos separate from my shorts. My shorts are normally a little series that my son Tucker and I do. Cooking with Tucker. And a few other things. That's kind of fun. But anyway, excuse me while I retort. I'd like to start doing this a little bit more. Getting out there more into the YouTube community from what I have. Now that things have, like I said, leveled out, it'll be a lot easier for me to jump on to more live shows, to jump in there with you guys. Get to know some of you a little bit better, which is what I'd like, because this comic community that I am involved with, you have some great peeps in it. And I almost kind of went political. Had some great peeps in it. It's my dad told me I should have been a politician. Yeah. So I want to start doing more videos, start being more involved in the community, involving more people with my show. And I have Matt, Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Him and I have every Monday morning. We couldn't last week because I was sick as a dog. This week we couldn't have one. We do have Matt and Joe's Bad Cinema, where we do review a couple of movies. This week we were going to review Remo Williams' The Adventure Begins. We will be doing that on Monday, unless something happens, something biblical like locusts or flood. Or more locusts. Big. Very biblical. When you're talking locusts, you're talking biblical stuff there. Anyway, I would like to get 200 subscribers. And I'm going to start my 200 subscriber run today. If you like my videos and you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you think that I'm an okay guy to watch, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. I would like to see how many subscribers I can get by the end of the year. What I want to do now is I want to get to 200. There will be a giveaway at 200. I have a lot of comics that are doubles, a couple other surprises that I would like to throw in there. And I would be doing that on my live show. So as soon as I get 200, close to, let's say 198, 199, I will have a comic giveaway. And there's going to be a lot of comics to give away. It's not just going to be a couple of things. It's going to be biblical. Huge. So 200 subscribers. That's what I'm going for. Talk to your friends. Let your friends know. Say, hey, there's this guy. His name's Crazy Hungarian Joe. He's not really crazy, but he's a good guy to listen to sometimes. So let's begin. I have a few comics to show today. I got some new stuff, really good reads, an end of a series that was out. And then I got some comics this week from Cheap Comic Collector Rob, and I did the unboxing. I was so excited to see these comics. I didn't. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to open the damn box. And I did. And I saw. And I liked it. So I'm going to show a couple of those comics today. I did get a big run, huge. I'm not going to let it go right now, but I'll show it tonight on my live stream when we show some comics. I will be showing off the heavy portion of what I got from Rob. And Rob's awesome. Like I said, Rob is just awesome. And I'm just not saying that. He's on my live shows. He's very supportive. There's a lot of people that have really supported me I'm almost been on doing this for almost a year in a couple months. I have 141 subscribers, which is more than what I thought I would get. I didn't really care about the subscribers as much, but now as I'm doing it more, I do. I want some subscribers. I would like to get 200 subscribers and up. I've talked about it already. I've already clued you guys in. And so that's what I'm going to do. Also, my son and I yesterday went shopping and found some really cool shit. Literally. But I didn't package that stuff up. And not making any sense today, guys. I really apologize. I have a lot of protein going through my body right now. A lot of eggs, some cheese. Batman Full Moon. Issue number 404. Great series. Cannot recommend this enough. If you love werewolves, I do. And if you love Batman, perfect for you. This is the 4th issue. Like I said, 4 out of 4. This is a glow-in-the-dark cover. I'm not going to fool with that stuff because it's noon. But if you haven't read this series, I believe the hardcover edition will be coming out here shortly, within the next month or two. If you don't want to get the comics, I would suggest you get that. This is a great story. Just classic werewolf noir. Just awesome. You have a few guest stars. You have John Constantine, which is always a crowd pleaser, you know. And then you also have Zatanna shows up. And she's in it. And, of course, you have your regular rogue of buddies. You got your Commissioner Gordon, Alfred. But it's great. If you love horror comics, if you are into the Batman and the newer stuff, highly recommend this. It's the 4th. The last issue came out this week, and I would check it out. Just check it out. You can't lose. It's a really good series. Highly recommend. Batman Full Moon. Full Moon. Batman fighting werewolves, or a werewolf. And what I liked too about this was the character's last name. The werewolf's last name is Talbot. So if you are familiar with the old 1940 Wolfman movie, you will know that his name was Lawrence Talbot. Lon Chaney Jr.'s kid. Who's great. If you haven't seen the Wolfman movie recently, or if you've never seen it, watch it again. His performance is like great. It's a great movie. Wolfman. Anyway, Batman Full Moon. And then, of course, I had to pick up JSA number 5. So I like the team movie. It's what? My God. I like the team up books. You know, the teams, Justice League, JSA, all that stuff. It's kind of going on. The story's still going from issue 1 about what's going on and how the JSA, the original JSA, disappeared out of nowhere. and a few of the folks are looking for seeing what happened. So yeah, if you're into this, I almost picked up New Gods. I haven't yet. Mythic Emporium, Emily, she's got all the issues of that. Haven't done a LCS tour of that yet, but I do plan on doing that soon. But yeah, JSA. And I picked up, I am a huge Star Wars fan, most of you know. And I've kind of stopped, kind of got burnt out with it. It's all the stuff that's going on with it. But this new one came out. My favorite time period of Star Wars is, the Phantom Menace, pre Phantom Menace. I'm talking like 5 years prior to Phantom Menace, and then of course between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. All time, I will get anything involving that, and of course the original trilogies. Empire Strikes Back, second favorite movie of all time behind Raiders. So we're there. Anyway, I picked up issue number 1, Star Wars Jedi Knights. Got Qui-Gon, Count Dooku, Mace Windu, whole bunch of stuff in here. Issue number 1, and it just basically is the story that I've always kind of wanted, the stories of the Jedi Knight. The Jedi Knight that we know of in the prequel trilogy, episode 1, 2, and 3. And you get to know some of their battles, what's going on, what kind of shenanigans they're getting into. This is issue 1, and I already love it. I mean, it's no holds barred. I mean, it's Jedi shit going on here, folks. And the cover's pretty cool. There's a couple of variants, but I just chose this one because it kind of gives you that. All the Jedi in their form. Really enjoyable. If you like Star Wars, highly recommend it. If you don't, this is who doesn't like lightsabers? Who doesn't like Jedis? Come on. And it's an issue 1. Great book. Fun book. I've read it twice. Cheap Comic Collector Rob got these from from Claim Sales he did. He's doing the auctions now on Saturdays. And check out Rob's auctions. They are they start at 11:45 Central after Dr. Silver Age, Rod, and Shannon do their comic book memories. I believe there will be one this Saturday starting at 9 a.m. Central. Great time, great chats. Everyone's just, I comment and say, hey, how you guys doing a couple times, but some of the folks that are in there are just, it's pretty fun. They give each other crap quite a bit, and it's a beautiful thing. That just shows how tight-knit this comic community that I am so happy to be involved with. And I honestly, I'm sincere when I say that. I'm not, honestly. I mean, I have met people, phone calls. I have become friends with people you have no idea from all over the world. It's great. So here's some of those comics I got. And like I said, tonight on my live show, I'll show the rest of the carnage. This one, Rob, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spawn issue number 1. And of course, you guys know I do collect Spawn. I do have a run going. Issue number 1. Have I said thank you yet, Rob? That's all I can say. Spawn issue number 1. Of course, you guys know Werewolves, Werewolf by Night, number 29. You know how much I like the Werewolf by Night, Mr. Jack Russell. No, not the lead singer of Great White. Or is he? No. Werewolf by Night. issue number 1. Issue number 8 of is The Defenders. Of course, you guys know I do collect the Defenders. Excuse me. Excited to open this up and read it. That was issue number 8. Got a little Valkyrie Gone Mad, issue 64 of the Defenders. Kind of shaky today. And as you also know, I started a Commandy run. And these help out quite a bit, filling a couple holes here. We have issue number 16. Great book, great read, great stuff, Commandy. Great stuff. Experimental Animals Research Lab. Commandy. We have Commandy issue number 45. Excuse the price tag on that. And I'm getting this rundown too, which is kind of nice. And Commandy, Last Boy on Earth, far from the far-flung future world of the Legion of Superheroes. We have issue number 58 with the Karate Kid. No, not that Karate Kid. Not that manipulator Danny Russo. So yeah, Commandy, number 58, which I needed. Okay, here we go. As you know, I'm into the McFarlane action figures also. Because when you have a comic book, problem, you try to take it as far as you can. Found these recently. From Batman Begins. McFarlane's. Look at that. I feel like I'm in a rock video from the 90s. Bow, bow. Batman. Batman Begins. You got the poster. And of course, let's led into the Christopher Nolan trilogy, Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises. It's a really great figure. The likenesses on the McFarlanes are just getting great. I mean, it really looks, it's got the Christian Bale chin and Christian Bale skin down. He's got a hand there. It looks like it's got some for climbing. It's got his gun, grapple gun, and of course, batarang. Cool figure. Cool figure. And I'm not going to stop with Batman there. Pick this up. These are all recent. They just came out. To add to my Batman, got the Adam West McFarlane. Got the Batman Begins McFarlane. And I picked up Batman 1989. The Michael Keaton Batman, of course. Coming down to taunt the bad guys and access chemicals. Boom! Look at that. 1984, we call this super rad. Rad with 3 Ds. Not just 1 D, 3 Ds. And that makes it ultra rad. Alright, so there we go. Batman 89. Oh, it's awesome. I don't even want to... It's got these little poles in there so you can actually connect the soft cape. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to open it. I don't want to. Because there's too many little pieces like grappling guns and stuff, walkie-talkies and stars and A lot of hands, different hands. So, all right. Then I was at Ross. You also know that I am a huge Batman 66 fan. I do have this. But I wanted another one. It was $7.99. Scotty 270, I watched his video and he said that Ross, I think he got a couple of these too, but I don't think I saw the Batcave. $7. So if you have a Ross in your hometown or town over, whatever, check it out. If you're out shopping, just swing by. If you're into the Batman 66, because this is cheap as shit. My original one cost me about $33. I picked up the Batcave. Here's Batman. And here's the Mac. Look at that. Something I totally did not have when I was a kid. I believe Mego had a Batcave for the Mego figures back in the 70s. Because I know my brother and I collected Mego. We had the Batmobile. Batman and Robin. We didn't have any of the villains. But I remember that Christmas morning. It was a good Christmas morning. Had Batman and Robin and the Batmobile. Of course, my parents had to get two sets of each. So my brother and I wouldn't fight over them because we were big Batman fans when I was a kid. All right. So that's about it. Remember my show tonight, 7:30, the live show. It's not my show, it's our show. Actually, whatever. It's everyone's show. The chats, the guests, everybody. It's just our show. So that starts tonight, 8 p.m. Central. Swing by. Like I said, I will leave a link in the comments if anybody wants to jump on there. See where you're at with that. We're not really going to have a theme tonight. It's just going to normally what we do. And we talk about movies and comics and anything that's really just going on. It's just a great time. Music, records, old. It's good. It's fun. I really enjoy it. If I could do it every night, I would. But I'm not. Also, like I said, tomorrow morning, Comic Book Memories, Dr. Silver Age, and Shannon. And then Cheap Comic Collector Rob has his auction sale. I still believe it's the auction sales. I know he has to get rid of some books, so he's doing some auction. And that starts at 11:45 Central. I don't know. Sandman Mystery Comics, I believe he's got a claim sale tonight. Sandman does, Jim. I believe that is at. If you're subscribed to Jim, check it out. I'm going to be checking it out before my live show tonight. I haven't really had time to get on there yet. Matt, Heroes for Hire Club, he has his claim sales. He's all over the place. This Matt guy, he's nuts. He's just every day he's doing something. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Aaron, Psychotronic Squirt Gun, he has his claim sales Monday. I picked up a Super Friends comic I needed from him. He has some really good books, a lot of 90s stuff. And what does he call it? I don't know. Indies from the 80s. A lot of indie comics. And his channel's interesting. He did the January, where he did a song every day during January. Check Aaron's channel out if you haven't. Psychotronic Squirt Gun. Great channel. Everybody's got great channels. Everyone. I don't know who else would have something. Anyway, just jump on hit the live button. I'm sure something will pop up. But, okay. Hope to see you tonight on my live show. It's starting at 8 p.m., like I said. And you guys have yourself a wonderful Friday. Hope you get off of work and you're ready for the weekend. Hope the weather's nice. We're supposed to get in the 50s tomorrow. Wearing shorts. My sandals. No more snow for me. Have yourself a great one. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Like the video. Like the video if you like it. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you have subscribed, thank you very much. Also, check out my shorts. See how weird that is? Check out my shorter videos. But hey, have a great weekend. Also, watch Daredevil Born Again if you got the Disney Plus action, because it's phenomenal. Because you guys also know that I'm a big Daredevil fan. So anyway, you guys have yourself a great weekend if I don't see you tonight or in the chats this weekend. And remember that they only do one show a night. Don't forget to tip your bartenders and waitresses. And remember, the 7:30 show is a lot cleaner than the 9 o'clock. Thank you.